Hi, I'm Joyce Fields, and welcome to the first session of Keep Your Man video series, the series that's what I'm calling it, Keep Your Man. And it's based on a book that I wrote entitled The Best Way to Keep a Man is to Let Him Go, among other things. The book is available at goodshortbooks.com and at amazon.com. My man and I have been together for 63 years. We've been married for 53 years. Back when I was 14, 15 years old, the women in our lives, our mothers, grandmothers, aunts, they used to give the young girls tips, guidelines, advice, little tidbits of information on how to keep a relationship healthy, happy, and peaceful, and all of that. I don't see that happening so much these days, so that's why I wrote this book. I'm going to be reading little snippets from the book. There's 16 chapters in the book, and I'm going to do 4 video sessions, where I'll cover 4 chapters each time. And so today I'm going to be covering chapters 1 through 4. So let's get started. Chapter 1. Modify the way you think. As females, we are taught that on an emotional level, we mature faster than males. Most women don't seem to understand what that means. To me, it means we are usually quicker to act responsibly, quicker to be tolerant and understanding, quicker to forgive, quicker to observe and learn about the relationship, quicker to temporarily put our feelings aside, quicker to settle into domesticity. That's a really big one. Quicker to sacrifice. So, if we mature faster, we cannot expect men to become excellent mates as soon as they say, "I do." We cannot expect them to immediately settle into domesticity. That was chapter 1. Now chapter 2. Observe and learn your man. The old folks used to say, you don't know a person until you live with him or her. But you don't have to live with your man in order to observe and learn how he is. It's a good idea to watch for and listen to the signs and words that tell you what he is passive about, what he likes, what he loves, what he is passionate about, and what he dislikes. If he likes this and you like that, make sure he always has what he considers to be an adequate level of this. When you hear him tell someone else what he likes or doesn't like, pay attention. If you already know it, so much the better. If you don't already know it, take note. Chapter 3. Be willing and ready to pay your dues. God put the onus on men that they must be willing to die for their women. So I figured that if I were a man, I would not be willing to die for a woman who could not show me that she was definitely in my corner. In most long-term relationships where the couple is in their 70s or 80s or 90s, that's us now, wasn't when I wrote the book, the man seems content to sit back and relax and let his wife be the assertive one. Why? Probably because in virtually all situations, she has proven that she will say and do the right thing. He knows that he can trust her judgment. That did not happen overnight. It also did not happen without a lot of tears shed by the female, a lot of unlearning undertaken by the female, a lot of heated discussions, and a lot of other stuff. My cousins Malel and Henrietta Jackson were married for over 60 years. They're both passed on now. A young lady asked Henrietta for the secret to staying married for that long. Henrietta replied, "You have to take a lot of shit." Amen. Now, chapter 4, fantasy versus reality. Men don't read romance novels or magazines. Most of them don't have a clue about what's in those pages, so they don't know how to act like that. And that can destroy a lot of fantasies. Females can be tidy, prim, and proper to a fault. It's not a federal offense because he takes off his underwear and leaves it on the floor, doesn't put the top back on the toothpaste. As little girls, we learned that dirty underwear is supposed to be in the hamper or down the chute. Little boys learned it too, but most of them didn't care or focus on that. As little girls, we learned that you're supposed to put the top back on the toothpaste so that the exposed toothpaste doesn't dry up. Little boys learned that too, but dried up toothpaste didn't bother them at all. Our fantasy tells us that they'll get better. They'll become more like us and remember to do all the things we wish they would. Reality contradicts that. Those are the 4 chapters, the first 4, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something from it. Leave some comments for me at the bottom of the video. And next time we'll go through chapters 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bye.